Hey everyone, this is Koichi. So I was on the internets the other day, reading about the news. One of the things that I read about piqued my interest. That would be Google Insight for search. Now, not too long ago, Google came out with this thing called Google Trends. Google Trends let you put in a search query and it would tell you how much it's being searched on the internet. Well, now Google has outdone themselves. Not only can you now look up search terms and see how much they're being searched, but you can see how much they're being searched from different locations. I.e., you can find out what area of the entire world is searching for what the most. And as you probably realize already, there is tons of potential for fun. For example, this one's a little bit simple, but when you type in the word Starbucks, I'm sure you can already imagine who's searching for that. You got it. It's Washington. Now here's a better one. If you type in the word porn, guess who's #1 in the United States for searching for porn? Surprisingly, it's Florida. I thought Florida was full of a bunch of old people. But it gets even better. If you search for free porn, it's not Florida anymore, it's Kentucky. That's right, Kentucky is full of a bunch of cheap perverts who probably have a lot of spyware on their computers now. And it's not as though Kentucky's one of the most densely populated areas of the US. That means a pretty high percentage of the Kentucky population is probably searching for free porn, compared to the rest of the US. And so I thought maybe I'd search for gay porn too. You know, get both sides of the spectrum. I thought probably California would be #1. You know, the stereotypes, all those sort of things. So I type in gay porn on Google Insight and lo and behold, it's Florida again. So Floridians are not only searching for porn the most, but they're also searching for gay porn. And surprisingly, California wasn't even on the top 10 list. Maybe gays in California have better relationships, things like that. Then on the other hand, when you search for free gay porn, it's West Virginia. Who saw that coming? Now, let's take this whole sexual thing a little further. Now, if I type in STDs, that's sexually transmitted diseases, Mississippi is by far the #1 state that does that search. My suggestion is, if you go to Mississippi, maybe you probably shouldn't sleep around too much. Get some paperwork, something. Now, if Mississippi wasn't bad enough, guess what their neighbor Alabama is searching for? Alabama is #1 in the search for STD pictures. I am not sure what that means at all. The people in Alabama are probably looking at these pictures and saying, oh, hey, this looks like my friend from Mississippi. Alright, here's a really immature one. So when you type in the word poop, guess who's #1? It's Michigan. Specifically the Clinton Township, wherever that is. They love their poop in Michigan. Seriously, in what situation would you ever need to search for poop on the internet? And even more ridiculously, if you type in how to poop, Michigan is also #1. I wonder if those two things correlate somehow. Honey, I need to poop and I don't know what to do.
Why don't you just search for it on Google?
Oh. But then, even worse, when you search for poop pictures, Ohio is #1. Honey, what does poop look like?
Search for it on Google.
Oh. I am never going to Ohio again. Last time I was there, I just thought it was election season. Alright, so I feel like we're kind of running out of time here, so I thought I'd just list off a bunch of different things that I searched for, along with the location in the United States where they are searched the most heavily for. Anthrax, North Dakota. SpongeBob, Mississippi. Explains all the STDs. Telephone sex, Georgia. That whole area is just kind of weird. The whole Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, whole southeastern area of the US. Monkey sex, Missouri and South Carolina. Catholicism, Indiana. Atheism, Kentucky. Wasn't Kentucky the one with the free porn? It all makes sense now. Batman, Utah. Holy Mormon, Batman. Alright, well that's it for today. I had fun with Google Insight. What about you? I'll probably make a few more of these Google Insight videos. I really enjoyed this. I learned where I shouldn't go in the world. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. Everyone get this one. Pickup lines. South Dakota leads it. Guess who's right behind them? That's right, North Dakota. If you ever go there and anyone ever uses a corny pickup line on you, that's because North and South Dakota are the pickup line capitals of the world. According to Google Insight.